Hey, this is just the beginning. Like the video, subscribe and enjoy your meme supplies. Conspiracy theorists talking about aliens in Area 51. American government who just wants their war weapons a secret from half the planet. Aim trainer motherfudgers. When they miss the toilet bowl. Teen couldn't find a date for the prom, so he took his cat instead. A few months later. A caked up shorty who can pronounce the hard dinosaur names. Self-fulfillment needs. Psychological needs. Basic needs. Depression leaving my body after someone told me to stop being sad. Remember, kids, if you don't brush your teeth, I will. Nobody. 12-year-old me. Homemade cakes. Homemade cakes. Woman walking behind a man in a dark hallway. Man walking behind a woman in a dark hallway. Me noting down every life lesson from Andrew Tate so I can do the complete opposite to lead a much better life cause I'm not a freaking psychopath. Researchers find prehistoric grave containing 169 gold rings. The cameraman to Usain Bolt after the 100-meter run. Fastest man alive, what a freaking joke. Schools when a kid is mercilessly bullied every single day of class. It is unseen. New study finds men with smaller PPs make more money. You get what you deserve. The government trying to fix their economy. Bread. Bread. Pudding. Pudding. Bread pudding. Spotted PP. Kids when parents blame everything on their phone even while they're not using it. I don't think the system works. Alyssa gave birth with Max by her side after she suddenly went into labor during their Tinder date. Bloke hailed man of the year for acting as birthing partner on date. Fudge It. Alabama. When a boy band with a tragic backstory auditions. Other characters. This man murdered my parents, but I'm gonna kill them because killing is bad. Kirby whenever someone steals his food. So you have chosen death. Why did the sperm cross the road? No idea why. I wore the wrong socks today. An explorer's final photo before being cannibalized by a remote tribe. He looks so happy as well. They love me. US police, we found this phone. We'll find their address, raid their house, and if they don't comply, use force. UK police, hi Justin, we are police officers from Nottingham Police Station. As you can see we have your mobile phone that you left at the scene of a crime. Instead of us coming to find you, we suggest that you hand yourself in immediately. If any of Justin's Facebook friends would like to notify him, please do so. Thanks. Having just a single beer or one small glass of wine a day could lead to Alzheimer's. Me who doesn't remember asking. Me, looking for a funny video to watch. YouTube. Is civilization on the brink of collapse? Can a highway engineer become a top 1% freeways player? House that people died in under suspicious circumstances. Do you trust me? Horror movie characters. With every cell of my body. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. Me after dual booting Linux. When your wife gives birth to a child with a different color. Normal people. Pokemon collectors. Hey, do you know Joe? I'm sorry, baby, it was just a one-time thing, I promise. Joe mama. Wait, what? Girls getting into cosplay. Sorry girl, I have a secret hobby. Gasp. Girl, me too. Boys getting into cosplay. With this we'll be unstoppable. Now we just need a sword and a banger of a soundtrack to listen into. Japan urges its young people to drink more to boost economy. Me. I'm going to Japan. Man accidentally cuts own genitals while dreaming after falling asleep. She. Oh my god, it's so big. Me. Really? Rick Astley recreates Rickroll. Me who got Rickrolled a lot before and memorized the rolled link. Years of academy training wasted. There are two types of insta bias. No one. Dads when their daughter's boyfriend brings her home 2 minutes late. Can a boyfriend stop a 50 caliber? Bungie and Destiny YouTubers. Copywriter Bussa. Bungie suing them for $7.6 million. The YouTuber giving out false copyright claims. My colon after the waitress asks if I saved room for dessert. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish that animals won't be left on the street. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish bro, you still have 3 wishes. We have no law to fit your crime. Searching Al Capone on Google, American gangster. Searching Al Capone on Bing, businessman. Cyclists telling you to share the road. Cyclists when you tell them the laws of the road apply to them. 6-year-old me looking at my toys lined up while creating the greatest plot ever. No, I won't let you put barbecue sauce on my titties. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. What's the difference between this heart and this heart? This is for friendship, and this is for love. Thanks, you're welcome. I don't care what universe where you're from, that's gotta hurt. When your girl leaves a note on the air fryer that says this isn't working but you turn it on and it's working just fine. Disney is the sort of company that would bulldoze a forest to build a soundstage to make a film about the evils of knocking down trees. Change my mind. Italian immigrant arriving in the United States 1912. Colorized. What is your spaghetti policy here? Me, eats a cone. Everyone else at the construction site. My dad when he gives me Lego after a really long work trip. I'm so good at daddying. When you and Bay have an argument and you let your friend read the texts from the fight. My teacher. Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. 8-year-old me. No. J.K. Rowling. In my new book it reveals that all wizards are pansexual and swingers. Harry Potter fans. Stop writing. I'm sorry sir. Professional meme maker isn't valid work experience. If you ever feel frustrated, remember that this guy ran after Evangelist for 10 years and hasn't lost a single pound. Me, I'm gonna have so much fun in my days off. Me know my days off. The robber, getting ready to break into the home. The family pit bull, getting ready to maul them to death. The last human Amazon employee in 2042 trying to go to the toilet. Hulk gets angry and his ships off. Black Widow gets angry and her nothing rips off. That doesn't seem fair. Sony thanking me for my purchase. Me downloading a free game. If you eat meat you're an artsy motherfudgers. Me knowing Hitler was vegetarian. Pick the last blank you watched. Add PP at the end. Wheeze. Me watching Kurzga sagged so I can worry about the climate instead of worrying about my career. No one. Interior designer. Do you want to break both your legs simultaneously? Necrophiles having to wait for products to expire in order to use them. You wanna decrease poverty? Kill all poor people. Patriotic thoughts with Homelander. The moment you finally found their unlimited social credit glitch. Yes. When you notice that your workplace is in chaos but your shift has ended a minute ago. TSA, we don't allow people from countries with extensive histories of terrorism and religious extremism to enter the USA, Ireland. Everyone telling me I should join military like my dad instead of pursuing my dream job. Me. Death Note story. Death Note intro. US military, would you kill to study for free? US students, a small price to pay to study for free. My dog on his way to inform me that he just crapped on my carpet. Nobody. Literally nobody. My homie came home drunk and starts mashing thing. Me, Peter, stop, it's my butt. When the song you've really enjoyed listening to for a while becomes popular on TikTok. Flightless bird my butt. This motherfudger fly as hell. Me after sleeping until noon so that I only have to pay for 2 meals a day. Kids when they're drunk, but uncle tries to do a backflip and freaking dies. The girl you've been talking to pulls out her pee-pee. But then you remember you're in Thailand. Alcohol, weed, love, justice. What are they arguing about? Mr. Day on the internet. Batman, now talk. The dude who picked a security job just to feed his family. When you're a really good chef and have to be public figure to further your career but you have crippling social anxiety. I'll bet he's thinking about other women. I am. Divorced, middle-aged men on dating apps. Pigeons after humans put up electrical poles and wires that connect these poles. Lemonade with a splash of milk. Milk with a splash of lemonade. The Japanese say you have 3 faces. The first face, you show to the world. The second face, you show to your close friends and your family. The third face is Saul Goodman. It is the truest reflection of who you are. Never stop your dreams. Freddy Krueger. If I had a nickel for every time I watched a female character murder someone with dildos, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot but it's weird that it happened twice. Hulk, She-Hulk, and Morbius fans seeing their favorite characters being completely butchered by Marvel movies. The shampoo bottle when I lose an argument inside my own head while showering. This AI algorithm can write entire works of fiction. The algorithm, a gorilla named Donkey throws barrels at an Italian plumber who fights dinosaur to save princess. Me looking both ways before crossing a one-way road. Me, dumb fudge juice. Animal with slightly larger than average horns, exists peacefully. Humans. Religions teacher telling me that God made the universe. Science teacher telling me that the Big Bang made the universe. Me having a fun time with all my loved ones, knowing well that in a few years from now every one of them will suffer and die horribly because of economic collapse and climate change. This is fine. When your mom randomly enters your room at night and you only have a second to think of a sleeping position. What every man wishes they could do. British as if the pyramids of Egypt were small enough to carry. Girls with Photoshop. Oh my god, I'm gonna make myself look prettier. Boys with Photoshop. VLADIMIR fruiting. You get with someone at a barbecue. It's a family barbecue. Talking to myself. Talking out loud. Dad, a guy broke into my house last night and was looking for money. Family. Oh no, did you call the police? Dad, no, I got up and looked with him. Me trying to have a straight face while walking out of a grocery store without buying anything. If you can scientifically prove the globe model, I will suck your pee-pee. You will? It's 2023 in 4 months. Jingle bells. All I want for Christmas is you. It's starting to look like Christmas. Christmas. Halloween. Monster Mash. Touch grass? Okay, if you say so. Doesn't matter how big the number is. It's always closer to 0 than it's to infinity. Deep thoughts with the deep. 2008 Georgia. 2014 Ukraine. 2015 Syria. 2022 Ukraine. Definitely wrong door. Me. Mom, can we have this? Mom, no, we have this at home. This at home. God, watching some Indian guy's tutorial on how to create a universe in 3 simple steps. Me waiting for the hand dryer in the public bathroom to turn off so I know I'm free to crap haphazardly. God save us. Tony the Tiger and his milk-cooled PC come to Twitch. Cooled by what? When you go to a restaurant and get your food before the people that ordered first. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. Japan urges its young people to drink more to boost economy. Me, a patriot. I'm the liquor. My dad and I trying to talk politics. We could keep at this or we could just get a drink. I'll take the drink. I always give my 100% mother fudgers when they donate blood. Confused skeleton noises. YouTube AI watching helplessly as I search for tutorials on installing Revenst. Families in movies right before they are going get murdered in cold blood. I wish all people who actually put their trash in trash cans a very pleasant day. When your girl cousin Hulk explains being the Hulk but you've been in a cataclysmic event every year for the last 15 years. How do you wipe your butt? Pack opening YouTubers after finding a $13.21 card in their 85th $5 booster pack. Smartphones when they get 6 months old. Chuckles, I'm in danger. I have lead poisoning. Metal flows in my veins. My best friend watching me commit the most heinous crime all because he said no balls. R/female dating strategy followers. Andrew Tate fans. Everyone else. Assassin's Creed removes crossbow that was in trailer form the game because of historical inaccuracy. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? I don't deserve to be loved because I'm not successful. All I can offer a woman is my love and affection, and that's worth nothing. Actual picture of 87,000 IRS agents ready to destroy your child's lemonade stand next summer. Andrew Tate after learning that his computer uses a motherboard. 8-year-old me when my raindrop never won the race sliding down the window on a rainy day. Bots in games. Bots in chess. Me at Subway when the employee whose one and only job is to make sandwiches asks me how to make my sandwich. You know what? Fudge you. Uncosmix your brownie. Everyone. AI will take over humans in near future. Meanwhile parrots. Zoo separates 5 parrots after the birds were caught encouraging each other to swear at guests. Me committing the most deplorable, diabolical and disastrous crimes against humanity just cause the homie said no balls. What guys think girls want? I got you some flowers. Thank you. What girls really want? I got you a mountaineer's axe with heart-shaped holes and bronze reinforced shaft from Japan. Miramachi period, 14th century. I freaking love you. Lightning McQueen has 1 eyeball and 2 pupils. Girls climaxing. That was great. Let's do it a few more times. Guys knowing they only get 1 shot. Can someone put me in a Call of Duty game cover? I'm taking the 2 of you in for assault. You'll never catch us alive. Copper. You cannot choose your own Kahoot names. $1,963. $2,200. Dopamine released by various activities. Baseline. Food. Video games. X. Cocaine. Amphetamine. Methamphetamine. A really good poop. Babies after finding the most corrosive bathroom cleaner in the cabinet. Don't judge 2003 CGI by modern standards. Modern standards. The Doge meme stopped being funny 10 years ago. Anyone who still likes Doges automatically cringe. Physical therapists suggest gamers to do 5 push-ups per death to remain physically active. People telling me to act my age. Me not giving a fudge for 41 years and counting. Me as a kid watching childish and stupid cartoons. Puberty. Me still watch them, but pirated. Marvel makes a movie or show about women. Marvel fans. When Brock feed his Pokemon Viagra instead of those little brown pellets. My Pokemon are all rock hard. Babe, what's wrong? You've barely touched your Kretzel. Americans enjoying their appetizer. This being perfect instantly is feeling familiar. Please just don't drag Hulk through the dirt. He earned his character growth. At this point I'm too afraid then Google it a hole. What people do with the time they save when they type you instead of you. When they ask if I'm a boob guy or a bud man. Yes. Me looking at the assignment that I stayed up late to write which turned out pretty well. The assignment the next morning after I forgot to save it. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Doctor, make sure you are eating about 2000 calories a day to maintain a healthy diet. Me, who can eat 2000 calories in a sitting. You don't have to be good looking to be sexy. You know what's sexy confidence. Me ugly with low self-esteem. When the sh is you cheating during an exam. You little monster, I thought you were masturbating. When your girl is complaining about your habits but undressing at the same time. Anime intros. The outro. Dragon Ball Super introduces Black Frieza, the anime's strongest form yet. iPhone, your battery died because you had your brightness too high dumb butt. Your iPhone right when you charge it back up. The hyperactive kid in class when he has 2 pencils. McAfee be like renew your subscription to prevent spam. My brother in Christ you are the spam. Firefighters and soldiers, we have the most dangerous jobs in the world. The cameraman and rap music videos. We always talk about this, but never this. The bugs under the rock I just flipped over. Trying not to get bitten by mosquitoes at night be like. Just bought a book from IKEA. Tiny details from stories I was told years ago. Facts about the things that interest me. Why did I come into this room again? Figuring out my hospital bills after Spider-Man threw a motorcycle at me for jaywalking. When you're 14 and shave for the first time using your dad's razor. What they see. What he sees. When you stand up a little too fast. For safety reasons, standing on a parking slot to reserve is not allowed. The woman. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Watching commercials on TV as a kid. Watching ads on YouTube as an adult. When you find a TikTok video that might be interesting but you hear that god-awful AI woman voice. My brain when I'm cooking and a drop of sauce falls on the floor. Useless freaking pieces of crap. Jesus turning water into wine. Me turning extra virgin olive oil into olive oil. Perspective is everything. Looking at the night sky makes me realize how puny and insignificant I am on the cosmic scale. I'm the result of 14 billion years of cosmic evolution. I'm a thermodynamic miracle. I'm the waking universe looking back at itself. A girl who complimented my shirt. Me explaining the entire timeline of the Star Wars universe. When period cramps finally stop. Me going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. The edge of the table. I love shoplifting kitchen utensils. You could get in trouble for that. That's a risk I'm willing to take. My friends come over to visit. My alcoholic father answering the door. Average lucid dreamer. Average sleep paralysis enjoyer. Probably human. Skeletor. Baphomet. Ghost Rider. Troll. Lol face. Rage face. Harem Bay. Netflix, are you still watching? Someone's daughter. Lunch lady, McDonald's is not real food. Meanwhile the school lunch. Interviewer, how do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm not dead, this is just how I look. Grandpa Joe, being bedridden, never helping around the house and being miserable. Also Grandpa Joe when his grandson finds a golden ticket. Me just chilling. Checks the news. Ukraine war. World economy. Food crisis. Energy crisis. Massive social unrest. Droughts. When my girlfriend comes home 2 hours later from work than usual with a salary increase. Something's wrong. I can feel it. When the boys agree that messy is better but the girls say that you're better. Teacher gets virus on their computer. Me who sent them my homework, along with some malware. Teachers. Listen, kids, Wikipedia is not a reliable source. Instead, use. What if I wrote a song about depression? I love seeing people smile at their phones in public. Have they received happy news? Is it a text from a loved one perhaps? What could be instilling such joy in that moment? When you die your voice is added to the chorus of children yelling "Aye aye Captain" in the SpongeBob intro. Smartest Andrew Tate fan. When you finally meet your online girlfriend. Brown-eyed people are more likely to make self-deprecating jokes and it makes them attractive. Brown-eyed people. Brown-eyed people. Brown-eyed people. Brown-eyed people. We are the cosmos made conscious and life is the means by which the universe understands itself. Websites explaining why they need all of my personal details. It's 2023 in 4 months. Who the fudge starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. At this point it's probably best to move away. Your argument doesn't hold any water. My argument. Your imaginary friend is not real. Sunday. Hypocrite. Fudge zodiac signs. How you'll be organizing your desktop. Helicopter sound. Me at age 8 running out to see it. Me at age 28 running out to see it. Me at 2:44 AM asking myself if I close the moonroof on my car as it rains outside. It is bed o'clock. You best be sleeping. When you upgrade the default weapon to max stats. If you ever feel useless, just remember someone invented a muzzle for pugs. When my friend clicks on 5 false download buttons while torrenting. You are, without a doubt, the worst pirate I've ever heard of. Websites forcing you to make an account to view basic content. How about no? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Ever since I was a little kid I've always wanted to get on a fire truck. I'm tempted to just walk my grown butt over to a fire station and just ask. Oh my god, it worked. Pocketing a few lighters. Curating an impressive collection. Obtaining a grant to open the Museum of Lighter Thievery. Me around my family. Me doing literally anything else. Check out more meme supplies here. Remember you have so much time to accomplish everything you want to. I'll see you tomorrow.